Hello, everybody. I hope you are having an awesome day and welcome back to the Crypto Riz channel. My name is Rob, aka Crypto Riz. First, we're just going to start out with a little bit of market review on prices and what's going on today with the prices. And for that, I love to use CoinGecko. It is my go-to platform. There's other ones you can use, just I prefer this one. Today we can see the market cap is at 3.6 trillion, which is down about 5% from yesterday. Bitcoin dominance sitting at 55.8% and ETH dominance sitting at 10.8. Bitcoin currently sitting at $102,000. Not much going on. It's actually down from the other day. We're moving in a downward. We're down what? 2.5% roughly. Next, we got your Ethereum sitting at 33,260 down. Everything looks down. Just everything is going down right now. Nothing to be concerned about, in my personal opinion. So it's down. Ethereum a little over 3.5% basically. XRP, which I have some XRP news for you guys later in the video. Sitting at $2.99. Again, down 3%. Solana, one of the coins I really like, sitting at $227. It's back down almost 4%. Back to where it was about 2 days ago. We were at this range. Let's go on down to the Dogecoin, another coin that I'm bullish on in the long term. Sitting at 32 cents, down just a little over 3.5%. And we got what we got here. Cardano, 93 cents. Another one I think during this cycle is going to do very well. It's currently down 3.5% as well. Like I said, the market is down today. It started coming down yesterday. Again, nothing I'm too worried about. If you've been around long enough, you know crypto is very volatile. My strategy is always just hodl. All right, let's move on over here and take a look at the fear and greed index we got going on. This is from CMC. Currently, we're sitting in the neutral for the fear and greed index. Yesterday was the same. Last week, we were in the greed, just into the greed, barely at 61. And last month, we were way down in 54. You can take a look over at the chart over here. We can see where the Bitcoin price is up here around this 100,000, 102,000. And we can see just below that, the yellow line, the 54% on the greed. This fluctuates. I'm not sure if this is updated for today. I think the next update is in like 7 hours. So right now we're just in a neutral state on the greed. All right, now let's get on to the Dogecoin. Like I said, I'm bullish on Dogecoin. And this was part of the one I really wanted to cover. Can Dogecoin price hit $1 in February? I think it might take all of February to do that. That is why I say, can it hit $1 in March? And there's a very good possibility we can do that. And there's a few reasons why, and a few things that may need to happen in order for that to do that. We'll go over this article just a little bit. First off is they are filing RecShares and Bitwise have both filed already for a spot Doge ETF. The approval has jumped to a high of 56%, and that it was up from 27% earlier this month. So the chances of this are looking better, according to speculations. This is where this will make it a bullish catalyst if it does get approved. It will definitely start running the price of Dogecoin up. And we can take a look down here as we can see what's going on just with the Dogecoin right now, currently where we're at. And you can see our projection right here. If this catalyst takes place, it will drive the price up over to 75 cents. My price prediction in the other video for this market has been anywhere from $1.50 to $2 on the conservative side. It's very possible by the end of this cycle it can go $3 to $4. It's very possible, especially if this ETF does get approved by either one of them, Bitwise or Rex shares. So this is good news. It's already in a bullish pennant pattern. I'm sorry, not formation pattern, as you can see. So let's see what's going to happen, and let's hope it does get approved for all you Dogecoin fans out there. Another one we'll talk about, another one that has been filed, is for Polkadot. This one has been seeing a lot of downturn. It's been a lot of selling off going on with Polkadot. I am neutral on them. I'm not the biggest Polkadot fan, to be honest with you and be upfront, but it has potential. Um, as we can see by the chart, we're down to $6.42 roughly. You can see the continuous drop. If I was going to buy into this, I would wait for confirmation above this $7 mark. As you can see right over here, we just clipped $7, but it could not hold it, and it went back down. It had a sell-off again. So I would like to see a double confirmation here, a push up to I would say $7.03, $7.05. And I'd like to see two consecutive green candles there, at least on the 1 hour chart, just to give me a confirmation that this possibly could get back up to over the 715, back up into this range. That's what I'd be looking at here. As this article is saying, it is the 18th largest crypto by market capitalization, but over the past 12 months, it's fallen just over 5%, and it's down 10.5% in the last month alone, according to the coin market cap data here. So again, not the biggest fan of Polkadot. They have great potential. Some of you may not like that from me, but I want to be honest with you and give you my personal feelings and personal ideas. Again, it's not financial advice, just my opinions and what I see. And I wouldn't be buying into this until I had confirmation above $7 and it could hold there. All right, we'll just move right along here. Let's see where we're going to go. Who are the top 9 countries holding the Bitcoin? And first, right here, we're going to go over those. First, of course, is the United States. And this will also tell us how they got the Bitcoin. The U.S. holds the largest amount of Bitcoin amongst all governments currently, holding 212,000 Bitcoin, approximate valued at $7.37 billion. How did we get this? Because we know with Trump being inaugurated and an executive order that they will start moving to make a Bitcoin reserve for our government treasuries. But all this Bitcoin they're talking about here was recovered mostly by being seizures. Silk Road shut down. From that, they seized a little over 69,000 Bitcoin. Bitfinex hack. The government recovered 94,000 Bitcoin. That was back in 22. And Jimmy, I'm not sure how to say that last name, Zong's arrest in 2022, where 50,000 Bitcoin was seized. And currently, they auction off part of its holdings while retaining a significant portion for long term storage or custody. And with Trump now making the executive order and looking to buy Bitcoin and put it in our reserves, that's a huge for the United States. Number two, China, the largest, second largest. They have 194,000 Bitcoin, estimated at 6.74 billion. It was primarily accumulated by China's Bitcoin. Um, the Plus Token Ponzi scheme, where they made off with more than 2 billion in Bitcoin and Ether. Um, Currently, it is banned. China is keeping its confiscated Bitcoin rather than liquidating it. Number three, we got the United Kingdom. They are holding 61,000 Bitcoin, worth about 2.12 billion. They seized it from illegal money laundering, fraud activities, and including cases related to Chinese operators running illegal exchanges. And it looks like they are using their seized Bitcoin to fund law enforcement efforts. Number four, Bhutan. They're holding 13,000 Bitcoin, worth 780 million. Unlike other governments that are acquiring Bitcoin by Caesar or purchase, Bhutan acquired its Bitcoin from its investments in Bitcoin mining with the use of its vast sustainable hydropower resources. So they're mining their Bitcoin in Bhutan. El Salvador, a lot of people already know about El Salvador. They were one of the very first countries, I believe the first country, to start adding Bitcoin to their country's reserve. And they're holding roughly 5,800 Bitcoin at $201 million. And he keeps buying that Bitcoin. Ukraine, they required their Bitcoin basically by putting its Bitcoin wallet address out on public and social media and sought donations to help the military funding. And a lot of people and institutions from all over the world have donated to Bitcoin. They are holding 1,200 Bitcoin, worth about 41.7 million. Number seven is Germany. They have none now, from my understandings. They used to have the 46,000, but as we all know in recent news, they had sold all of that, and now they are looking to start buying it back. So it was a huge mistake on their part to sell off that Bitcoin in the first place. Um, so they liquidated $1.58 billion. And this was they got this Bitcoin obviously from online piracy sites and dark web activities. And we got Finland holding 1,890 Bitcoin, 65.6 million. And then you have the last one is India, which is only holding 450 Bitcoin, but they just started getting involved in this. It's valued at about 15.6 million. So these are your top nine countries. We're going to start seeing more. Um, I'm sure you are keeping up with market news and stuff like that. More and more countries are already starting to look at doing this. So this is going to go up. All right, let's get on over. What's going on with XRP today? All right. A lot of people are saying here, according to this, is it time to sell your XRP? I'm bullish on XRP. Looks like the whales transferred 70 million tokens onto exchanges. And we can go down here. They've dumped over 70 million XRP tokens onto exchanges in the past 4 trading days. This massive sell-off has garnered significant attention from the crypto participants. Um, Again, I'm bullish on XRP. This is going to be my opinion. So let me give it to you. I am bullish on XRP. And we can go down here. We're looking at the bearish pattern here because it formed an engulfing bearish candlestick here. So they're looking at this, the drop. And this is why they're dropping 70 million tokens. And I'm going to go over here to my chart here and just go over what I see. And by no means am I an expert in charts. So take it at face value. What I see here currently, we can see right here, we are sitting at $2.98, $2.99 roughly. Just over here, we can see the huge sell-off over here where we were at the $3.02. I'm looking for this, and I expect it to come back up here. We need to get back above that right here at about right above the $3 mark. And we need it to hold there. And I expect this to go back and go, if we zoom all the way back here and go back to your all-time highs, way up back over here. We can get back up here into this 310, 315 range. This is my personal, what I'm watching. And as you can see, this is a software program I run, the red down here. Right now I am in the blue, which is telling me we flipped from bearish to a buy. I don't know if I can zoom this in anymore or not. Yeah, I can zoom this in. And when we flip here, my second blue bar right here tells me that's my confirmation to stay in with my XRP. When we flip back red, a second red bar down here on my bottom chart, that's going to show me that the price is going down. Right now, it's not showing me that. It's not telling me that. It's telling me to hold. We are still in a bullish pattern, and I expect this to come back up in here. As you can see, right here is where I'm thinking we need to hold right here on my blue dots right here, right around $3.02. Just call it 303. Right there. We need to go there. We need to hold there. And XRP is going to go on. It's gonna go back up. Again, personal opinion. I'm not the best chartist. This is just what I see and what I feel is going to happen. So take it at, as I said, face value. Do your own research. So that's all I've got for you guys today. I want to thank you for taking time, stopping in, checking out the video. Drop me a comment down there in the comment box. Where do you think XRP is going? Do you think we're going to go back to all-time highs here in by the end of this month? Also, what do you think about the Dogecoin? Do you think Dogecoin is going to hit $1 by March? I'd love to hear your opinions, your thoughts. Also, hit the like button and hit that subscribe button to be notified for any other videos that I put out. Thank you again. And everybody, I hope you have a great day. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.